everyone, I'm Trisha John, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about, how do you know when to be exclusive with the man? So a lot of time when you're dating and you automatically somehow follow into that emotion and that butterfly feeling at the beginning, and then, everything is so pretty at the beginning, but then as, 2-3 weeks out or maybe later, you feel like it's not the same anymore, and you pulling it and you feel so uncomfortable of that relationship that you got into, and or you just don't know where you stand, whether you're a girlfriend, boyfriend, or it's just a relationship that we're just hanging out whenever we have time. So today's video, we're going to talk about that. And I think looking back into my relationship or, dating, I have made so many mistakes, and, I did not know this kind of knowledge, that, we have videos, YouTube nowadays to help. And I hope that in today's video, I can bring you some value and some understanding that you know when to consider or be part of, be exclusive to a man. So number one is that you want to make sure that you pay attention to his action. When you get to know him, go on the first day and everything goes well, and a lot of time it's pretty. He texts you and he wants to go out with you the second day and third day, and you feel that connected, you feel that chemistry, and you feel like you had so much fun together and you want to continue to do that. But you want to make sure that you pay attention to the consistency of that. Now, is he consistency texting you? Does he text you every day, calls you, and wanted to be with you, and find any time that he has available to be with you? You're gonna know that. But if it's somebody is if he's busy with his schedule with work, or he's busy with traveling, now it's a different story, but you know that how much effort he's trying to make just to hear from you, or just to text you, or just to see you, or just be with you. You're gonna know that. And so you want to make sure that you pay attention to that, his consistency, that his commitment, that want to be with you. But if somebody just, texts you 3 times a week, where he's, he just go work like 9 to 5, and, once in a while he texts you and he want to hang out with you on the weekend, he might be someone that just, you happen to be there, and, he just go out with you, and other time he might be hanging out with a different girl, and he never said that he is committed to you, nor he want to move forward more than just that. So you want to make sure you pay attention to that, to pay attention to his action. The second thing that you want to pay attention to is you got to give enough time, because you're not going to know that consistency until you give it enough time. Consistency is he doing continue texting you over a month, continue texting you like 6 weeks, 2 months out, or is somebody just have done that at the beginning for the first 2 weeks? You don't know until you give it enough time. So don't be exclusive to someone that you don't know for sure yet. So give it enough time, and when somebody show that consistency to you, you know that he is serious and he is committed and wanting to be with you. The third thing is you want to take a look is that are you guys in the same page with your conversation? Does he talk about he want to get to know you? Does he talk about he want to get married in the future if everything goes well, if that's what you're looking for as well? Are you guys in the same page? Is you wanted to get into a relationship or get to know a guy and date with him, and then eventually, if everything goes good, you want to get married? You want to know that. You don't want to wait until you be exclusive boyfriend girlfriend for a long time, and you guys dating for a long time, and then you put so much of your effort and investment into him, and then one day you're like, well, I wanted to know if he ever wanted to get married. Is he ever going to ask me to marry him? And at that time, it will be more awkward than rather than at this time, before you going to accept to be his girlfriend. Why don't you want to find out that this is what you want? Is he on the same page with you? So if he ever bring up the point that asking you to be exclusive to him, first thing first is that you gotta make sure you feel right. You gotta make sure that you see that consistency enough from him and give it enough time to know that, okay, this guy is committed to you and you have no question, no doubt about it. Then you feel comfortable and be exclusive to him. But the time that he asks you, maybe it's too early or, you don't feel is right, then you can just tell him, yeah, I would love to be your girlfriend. I would love to be with you, but I don't feel it's right. I don't feel like you are ready. We're ready for this. We're ready to commit further into our relationship. And, in the meantime, I'd rather we just, get to know each other and, do some fun things together. So during the time that you dating with him, you want to make sure you pay attention to, that his effort, his time, measure that, what he put into you. For example, if he gives you 10, you return back to him 6 or 7. You should not put more than what he invests into you. Because if you put more, you're more likely to hurt yourself, because a lot of time, as women, we let our emotion clouded our vision and we weren't able to see that. And we trust us and we listen to his word that he said to us rather than his action. So I hope today's video will help you to know when to be exclusive to him and when to invest that time and effort into a guy where you can see that he deserves it. So if you have any question regarding to the process of dating and how some men fall in love, feel free to comment below, or if you have any subject that you want me to talk about, also to do that. For now, I will see you next week. All right, bye.